Mayor Rudy Giuliani coming to clean house and lock her up. The intensity of anti-Trump propaganda becomes massive since his inauguration in January. Of course, we all know the main goal: to take down the entire Republican Party, starting with the most powerful person in the party, President Donald Trump. It came as no surprise when the mainstream media decided to start focusing on magnifying reports of friction between President Trump and Attorney General Jeff Sessions. President Trump has made a comment that he would have picked someone else as Attorney General if he had known ahead of time that Sessions would recuse himself of the Russia investigation, which to most of us seemed completely understandable. Of course, President Trump making that statement allowed for the expansion of the special counsel investigation. Reports that President Trump will be replacing Sessions with someone that he had originally wanted for the top spot at the Justice Department began to surface. Axios reported that President Trump has been bouncing the idea of replacing Sessions around the inner White House circle. Rumor is that the person Trump would be replacing Sessions with is none other than former New York City Mayor Rudy Giuliani. We can deduct that Giuliani would be a likely candidate to help drain the swamp in Washington. On Monday morning, a tweet from President Trump came through which further asserts our suspicions. So why aren't the committees and investigators and of course our beleaguered Attorney General looking into crooked Hillary's crimes and Russia relations? President Trump tweeted. Sessions has been the subject of constant, although necessary, harassment, which has mostly been coming from the Democrats, not President Trump, as we may have expected. It was noted by the New York Post that Giuliani was one of President Trump's possible original picks for Attorney General during Trump's transition period, and finding out that he wouldn't be named Secretary of State. Giuliani pulled his name from the possibilities for a cabinet position in December. He felt that he couldn't have the position he desired the most. He didn't need a part at all. There's nothing uncommon about a president considering the possibility of making changes in personnel here and there. Some changes may never be put into place, but even if they are, it is completely normal during a presidency. I can think of a lot worse candidates than Giuliani to be serving as head of the Justice Department. The fact that he has a long history of laying down the law when it comes to organized crime and ending corruption makes him a likely candidate for the job. We all hope that if granted the position, Giuliani will not waste any time in going after the most corrupt crime ring, the Clinton Foundation. Let's hope that President Trump continues to make great decisions like he has been and continues to successfully drain the swamp. Well, let's hope he does. I'd like to see Giuliani there. I'd like to see Giuliani take out the Clinton Foundation and the